I don't really look upon the Seltzer Agency as an insurance company or an insurance broker.
They're cutting edge. I mean, they're always thinking out of the box.
We're looking to do things that are over and beyond what clients' expectations are.
Bringing in the Seltzer Group was like a breath of fresh air. They really helped us quite a bit.
You're dealing with people locally. You're not dealing with somebody over a 1-800 number.
Formerly would put our insurance package out for quote every 2 or 3 years perhaps. I haven't put our insurance out for bid for a long, long time because I'm so happy with the all-around service that I'm being provided.
Having Seltzer look over our shoulder has given me, as an owner, a tremendous feeling of comfort.
We've been in business now for 60 years. And over the course of time, we were traditionally an independent insurance agent providing property and liability products. But as we've developed and grown over the years, we've seen a need to help clients improve their profitability. And it's not through just insurance products, it's through the ability of ours to help them identify risk, transfer risk, and be able to capture ways that they can reduce their costs.
We always were searching for ways we could differentiate ourselves. And still, we wanted to have the pride of bringing expertises that some of our businesses may not have the resources to bring themselves.
Our process is what we call RM 365. It's risk management 365 days. We put people in place in various professional disciplines that all throughout the year we're looking at the relationship, we're looking at ways to improve, again, their risk profile as well as eliminate their business risk or reduce their business risk.
They come each and every day trying to identify needs that their customers want and then providing solutions to those needs. And so I look at them as being a service. They're there to service their customers, to work with them arm in arm, and that really differentiates them from just an insurance company.
Mid-sized business is not immune to big business problems. We can give the advice, the counseling, and the care that someone may need. What we say is we're on staff but not on payroll. They don't need us 24/7, but when they need us, we're there.
You know, from a business owner standpoint, you know, just running the business, you know, consumes so much time, and you know, we really don't have time to research, you know, a lot of details, some of the laws that are associated with, you know, keeping our business going. Any help we can get, we appreciate.
We're there to identify the exposures, work with you, and help you develop a plan that's going to go beyond the anniversary date of your policy, and it's going to create some longevity and stability in your insurance program.
Many people don't realize what the true cost of a loss is. People were related only to the injury of the individual, the damage to the personal property, but they don't equate it to the lost time, the production time, unhappy customers.
Bob Seltzer and his staff have been extremely upfront to me. We have gone over every single clause in every single insurance contract. We've discussed the exclusions and we've discussed the inclusions of what it is that is covered, and if not, why it isn't covered. So I definitely have a better handle on, you know, what it is we are paying for.
People don't realize how things are tied together. Just because you have work comp taken care of, well, now you've got to look at the benefits end of it. Because if someone's out on a comp injury, that ties into FMLA, that ties into COBRA, that ties into so many different things that you may be liable for paying claims if you're not doing it right.
They're doing everything that they can from within to help prepare you and mitigate and even prevent any type of loss situations.
By using the resources here, we are moving towards becoming more of a proactive company, being out in front of issues before they arrive. Employees are starting to see the benefits of that.
It's important not to have high turnover because you want those people who are experienced and knowledgeable about the product, know their job, and do it well. Ultimately, you come out with a better product.
Bob and Bruce have been able to surround themselves with the most knowledgeable people in the area in terms of experts on workers' comp, experts on business insurance, experts on being a liaison with Capital Blue Cross and other healthcare providers.
That's the difference of our organization. We don't just say, here's what you have. We say, here's what you have, but here's how you can make it better.
It's a relationship. That's the key there, and it's a relationship of trust and, basically looking out for each other.
I think it's very important to have someone that you can get on the line and give them a call, and you're going to get someone on the other side of the phone that you know and you trust, and not a call center somewhere in the Philippines. And we've had great experiences with Bob and his group here when we call and response. And I just think that people underestimate the value of that, and they try to shop price on the internet, and that's what we as Americans do. We shop Walmart, we're always shopping prices, but we don't realize what we're really missing out on until something does happen.
The most important factor is at the time of the loss, which sets everything else aside. That point they're not thinking about price, they're actually thinking about, do I have the coverage I need? And that's what sets us apart from anybody who's just calling in on a direct number. We're bringing them in and actually doing a professional review, making sure we go through our family risk questionnaire, making sure that things are the way that they need to be in the event that loss occurs.
It's very satisfying for me personally, and I know for our entire organization, to achieve the level of success that we have within some of our business relationships. To be able to return significant amounts of money to their bottom line, which they can then use to hire new people, expand their business, frankly in some cases keep industry in this area as well as in this country.
Reducing risk means more money in your pocket that you can earn interest on, not that the insurance company is going to earn interest on.
If you properly manage risk, you're going to be able to manage the price and control the cost of your client, and that's what we focus on.
They care, and it's very refreshing. They take pride in what they do. We really make them a part of our growth. We let them know what's going on. They're not outsiders looking in. And we'll continue to grow because I think this philosophy works.
I think Bob Seltzer has a wonderful heart, and he's not satisfied until he feels he's making a difference in each person's life that he touches. And he works very hard at that, and he's very sincere in that. And so people not only know him as a business person, but more effectively, they know him as a person who cares about others.
If I had to describe them, I would say that they are easy to do business with.
Best, most comprehensive insurance agency that I have ever seen.
How can you compete with an agency that is that dynamic and that deep in resources and personnel and expertise?
I like that personal touch that you get, and I always can get to one of them just about any time that I have to.
The service we've received from them, it just adds to the quality of the benefits that we provide for our employees.
They come in, they clean up the problem, they call all the people that have to be called, and it's solved. Makes you feel like you have no intention of switching insurance agents.
That's kind of what it's all about, delivery on a promise. It's very important, the inner pride that I can have knowing that we're going to serve them properly and that when they need us, we're going to be there.